everybody. Welcome back to Basics by Barbara Ann. Whew, I'm trying to get this done, y'all. Let me explain something to you guys first of all. My last recording with the ham and the cabbage, well, I just found out that part of the very end didn't record. But knowing me, because I recorded it, it was operator's error. But guess what? The bloopers are great too. So anyway, let's get started. Today we're going to do macaroni salad. It's 105 degrees heat index here in Delaware. So it's hot. So I figured let's do something, a cool item that everybody can just, whip up and have a salad, maybe some crackers with it, or if you threw something on the grill, some ribs or something, you can have a side salad and keep moving. And so let's go over the ingredients real quick. We have macaroni, already pre-cooked it, cooled it. It's nice and dry. And it's al dente. You don't want to cook your macaroni till it's mushy.
That's good.
So that's the macaroni. I have 2 teaspoons of celery seed. The sugar is like 2 tablespoons, but that's going to be the taste. I have chopped celery, a chopped medium onion, 3 small cans of tuna in oil. I like the tuna in oil. That's my preference. I think you have more flavor.
You're going to drain the oil first, or you just going to...
Yes. Now, I take and I drain. I don't put this directly into my tuna. I think it makes for a wet macaroni tuna salad. So I'm going to be draining that.
Okay.
Then I have onion powder, mayonnaise, black pepper, and sweet relish. That's it. Real simple ingredients. So let's get started. I'm going to put the tuna in the strainer. And I have on gloves for one main reason, because I'm going to I press my tuna to make sure it's not wet. And I press the tuna even when I'm making just regular tuna fish for sandwiches. You ever get tuna from the deli or something and it's just like water? Got so much water in it? That drives me nuts. Okay. So what I'll do is I have a strainer and I have a bowl under it to catch. And I just press it. And this is what I do. Some people are like, oh, that's too much. But this is how I make mine.
I was wondering what you meant when you said press.
Yep, I squeeze out all the liquid.
Makes sense.
So I have a dry tuna. And in my profession, I teach all my cooks the same practice. And so we don't have a wet tuna. Okay, so now it's all squeezed out. So all this extra liquid would have been in your salad. And it would have made your salad watery. So you don't want that. So I fold the tuna in over here. And I'm going to add my mayonnaise. And I usually start off with almost 3/4 of the mayonnaise because I don't like a real wet tuna salad either. And I'm going to add my celery. And I like lots of celery. I like to feel that crunch when I'm eating any type of salad with celery. Some people don't like celery. If you don't like celery, you don't like celery. If you don't like onion, you don't like onion. You don't have to add it. That's your preference, but this is mine. Add my celery seed.
How much celery seed was that again?
Just 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
And I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. And I like to add a little bit of onion powder to mine to enhance the flavor a little bit. And the relish, and normally it's about a cup and a half cup and a half of relish. I don't like to skimp on anything. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to mix it all together. Like I said, I didn't want to put all that mayonnaise in there in the beginning. It's better to add a little bit, then go back and see if you need more. Because the macaroni is definitely going to soak up that mayonnaise. So you just want to add just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. That's that black pepper. Got me sneezing. And y'all see, look, wait a minute. Y'all see I got on my apron? One of my viewers said, you ain't have on your apron. You ain't have on your apron. That's your signature, style. Where's your apron? I said, Lord, let me put the apron back on. I was so excited to be back on after having my thyroid surgery that I forgot the apron. But I got them back, y'all. And then thanks to my cousin Zena. I got a cousin Zena. Let me tell you. She has been a lifesaver. She's always buying me an apron. So she recently went on vacation. And she brought me 5 aprons. I said, girl, you're just getting carried away.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, it is a blessing. So now, I definitely got to make sure I'm decked out. So now I'm going to add my sugar. I didn't put it all in there because I got to taste it. And, a good cook, you taste as you go. You don't want to drop a whole bunch of seasonings and then you be like, oh man, I put too much in. Certain things you can fix, other things you can't. And now I'm just looking at this. I have the right amount of celery. I have the right amount of onions. I have the right amount of relish. But I know I need more mayonnaise.
It looks good to me, but you're the cook.
Yeah. I just want to add a little more because I automatically know that it's going to soak it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to add. Now, you might be saying, well, how much macaroni did you use? I used 1.5 pounds of macaroni, which is 1 box of regular macaroni and a half. So that's what I used. Was that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my gloves.
I think it looks good to me, but she's a cook.
So it looks good?
To me, it does.
My bestie says it looks good.
I can't wait to taste it, y'all. That's what the advantages of taping for your bestie. You get to taste.
You get to taste. Be my taste tester.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I'm talking about. My motivator, taste tester, my photographer, videographer. We be trying to get it done. Yeah, I just needed some more mayonnaise. It's looking too skimpy for me. And it's a real simple, easy recipe. Sometimes you want a salad. You don't feel like always cutting up potatoes, making potato salad, boiling the eggs, waiting for that. This is quicker. And you can take the same exact recipe and you do not have to add tuna at all. Mm-hmm. You might just want plain macaroni salad. I like plain macaroni salad also. I prefer that over the tuna. But, a lot of people like tuna. So, that's it. It's all set and done. I'm going to let my bestie taste it.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to taste it. So we got to make sure it's right. I'm going to add a little more sugar to it.
Oh, Lord.
That's a little bit.
I've never heard of adding sugar to macaroni salad, but
Oh,
it tastes
really?
very, yeah, I've never added sugar to mine, but it tastes very good.
Okay.
So now I know.
Yeah. Now, I usually make this for the job whenever we have big functions, and they go crazy over it. But this is the finished product. I'm not even going to plate it. Too hot for all that. I'm being real. I'm keeping it real right now.
As
so,
you
Vicky,
should.
I want you to zoom in on that. And that's it for the macaroni salad. Look, y'all, if y'all like my channel, subscribe, like,
Share.
share, comment. I'm back on board. Back to Basics is back in the house, getting it done. Look, stay cool, enjoy your summer, and have a safe summer. And we'll see you soon with another edition of Back to Basics by Barbara Ann.